Basically, I was terrified. I was shocked. I was sad. I was happy. Oh my gosh. All that because you wanted to take a shit. Alright, you guys, so I have here some canes today. I bought a kid's meal for my brother and then the 3-finger combo for myself. Without drinks because I have like a ton of soda at home that I'm just trying to like get rid of right now. So yeah, like I got this like insanely fast. There was like no one in line, and then like I mean, even though the drive-through line is like really long right now, there's nobody inside and it's like peak hours of lunchtime. So yeah, I'm surprised. And yeah, the service was just exceptionally fast, and you know, I'm just have to like order my food and then get going back home so I can start enjoying this as fast as possible. So yeah, I'll just see you guys when I get back home, and then you'll get to see what is inside of my order. Okay, I'm back and I have my keys here. Actually gonna move this back a little bit. My table. Yeah, we're all set to go. I'm just gonna go get started and show you what's inside. So as you can see here, I have my toast, which is, oh, it's soggy now, but it's usually like really crisp and buttery, how I like it. There are 3 fingers inside, cane sauce, and then on the side is the fries. Like I said, I have like a can of soda here with me, and then water in case soda is just a little too much for my taste buds right now. I also have a little bit of ketchup I can use to dip the fries in, but sometimes I like dipping my fries into the cane sauce, which is good as well. Just gonna get... What the heck? I'm trying to peel it up. It's not going up. Oh, okay, there we go. I'll peel it from like the other side. Sorry, you probably can't see my food right now, but I don't know, my camera is just really hard to work with, and I'm not gonna try finding it right now because I've been trying to deal with it for the past like 15 minutes. So yeah, I'm just gonna get going. Okay, and my sauce. I kind of want to start with the bread because it smells really good right now. I haven't had canes in a while, so every time I have it, it's just like heaven. Usually when I have my meal served, the chicken is like hot, but since I waited, or since I like took it to go and drove home, I like it when it's cooled down. Anyways, I actually have a story for you guys. This happened yesterday. So, yesterday morning, I was taking my brother to school. Well, not really school, but he had like this camp thingy that was at a casino. It was like it was like a practice AP calculus test. And then right after, I had to go get gas because my tank was like nearly empty. So I arrived at the gas station, right? Thing is, I sometimes bring Daisy in the morning with me because she likes being in the car and going out. So I thought, okay, I'm just going to get gas, that's it, and going home. I'm not really going anywhere. So I got to the gas station And like all of a sudden Daisy is being like really, really annoying and hyper and fussy for whatever reason, and I'm like, girl, what is wrong with you? And then I was just like, okay, whatever, I'll just figure it out once we get home, because I live like 5 minutes away from the gas station, so I could just take care of whatever she needs when we get home, right? All of a sudden, I opened the door because I want to go inside the gas station. I took the cash out of my wallet because I was paying with cash. And then I was on my way inside the grocery store. Then all of a sudden, Daisy jumps out of the car and I'm like, no, where are you going? And she like darts for the parking lot. And she goes running and running and running. And I'm like panicking at this point because I didn't have a leash. I didn't have anything to catch her with. So basically I had to like chase her down all the way inside the parking lot. I couldn't catch her because if you like actually see Daisy, if you like actually know her, she runs fast. And like she's a little baby. So her legs move so fast I can't catch up with her. And so she's running all down the parking lot, and I'm trying to chase her in, you know those slides, like those kind of slippers that are like pretty casual? You can't like run in them, right? So I was just trying to catch up with her in these like really difficult slippers, and everyone getting gas around me. And then there was even like, I think this homeless guy, he was like watching me from the outside of the convenience store. They were just watching me like chase her around, and they kind of felt bad for me because it took a really long time to like get her. And anyways, I was just chasing her around the big parking lot because it was like the parking lot of like a really big supermarket and like a bunch of other places in the plaza as well. And the thing is, she would keep running and running, and she wouldn't even come towards me when I'm like, hey girl, come back. And I don't know, I guess she thought that I was like playing with her, like, you know, chasing her as a way of playing. And so she just kept running and running. And then she was like this close to running through the busy intersection, and like at this point I was so panicked. I was like, dude, what if she like actually runs away and I can't catch her? And then it just came to a point where I was really gonna accept that she was gonna run away and she wasn't gonna come back. And I say she wasn't going to come back because like she's a baby. She doesn't know what she's doing. She doesn't know where she's going. Like if she ran away, I bet you she wouldn't find her way home. She'd be like lost. And the thing is, Daisy had like half of a haircut the other day. So people would probably think that she's an abused dog, but really, no, she's gonna finish her haircut soon, but now people are just gonna look at her on the street and think she's an abused dog and wanna like take care of her. And I'm just like, no, I'm not gonna let this happen. So I just refused to give up, and I just kept chasing her to the point where she was on the sidewalk of the busy intersection, and I'm like, Daisy, please come over here. Please. I was like begging for my life, man. And finally, she comes running to me. And so, by this time, I was like out of breath, like chasing her around. And like after I carried her up, I had to scold her so bad. Because like that nearly gave me a heart attack. I really thought that she was gonna like run into the street and like get run over. But then she kept like squirming and like being fidgety. And I'm like, okay, what do you want? And then all of a sudden she gets down again and goes to take a crap. And I'm like, all that because you wanted to take a shit? I mean, I know like some dogs' bladders are, small. But like, I can't believe she made me, she gave me a heart attack just to go to the bathroom. Anyways, yeah, that's the story of how my dog almost ran away. I feel like my storytelling skills suck. Like, the way I describe what happened isn't as dramatic as it actually felt for me. Because me, I'm like an emotional ass person. I'm really freaking dramatic. But when it comes to telling stories, like in front of the camera or in front of like somebody, I just freeze and I'm like, this happened, and then, yeah. Basically, I was terrified. I was shocked. I was sad. I was happy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that doesn't sound as entertaining, right? These fries aren't crunchy. Did they give me fast service because this was like crappy leftover food, or There's another really fucked up thing that happened yesterday too. I'm just trying to remember what it was. Maybe I'll remember it later when it comes back to me. Maybe it's just the fact that I spent nearly $5 on a macchiato at Starbucks that was pretty average. But yeah, overall yesterday was a pretty crappy day. Oh, I have news for you guys. So, I believe it's this Friday. Well, I mean, today is St. Patrick's Day. So, like, next Friday, I'm going to be off to Denver with my family for spring break. And, you know what that means? I'm vlogging! So, yeah, it'll be an interesting one because when everybody thinks of spring break, they think of like going to like LA or Miami or some really beachy city, just partying it up and having fun. But my family, we go to freaking Denver, Colorado and ski for spring break. It's just so ironic to me. Because like during holidays, my family likes to do the opposite of what people would expect to do during holiday trips, you know? Like that one time we went on a cruise to the Caribbean during Christmas. It was like hot then. And Even when I went to the Philippines like a couple months back, it was so hot on Christmas Day. I was like, this isn't even natural to me. This will probably be a fast mukbang. Because, see, I'm like halfway, like more than halfway finished. It's probably really fast because like I'm really hungry. I didn't have a proper dinner last night. So I'm just munching away at my food. I remember why another reason why my day was fucked up on Friday. It was because my makeup looked bad. Like, I spent more than an hour doing a full face, but normally I take like usually 45 minutes to an hour. Anyways, yeah, I did a full face and it turned out terrible. My eyeshadow wasn't blending. I found out that I ran out of eyeliner crayon. Basically I just ran out of eyeliner. And like my look wasn't coming together the way I wanted it to. My lashes made me look ridiculous. You know how usually eyelashes fix a look? No, it made it look worse. And my foundation was just creasing all over the place. I look cakey, a mess. But yeah. On my last one. I'm like practically out of sauce. I know I'm probably being like really quiet right now, but I'm just focused on finishing this food. Oh, and I think I forgot to mention this, but like for the longest time, I forgot that I've reached 100 subscribers. So, yay! It took like, when did I make my channel? I made it in 2012. It took like almost 6 years for me to reach 100 subscribers. That's kind of sad when you think about it. But like, I mean, at least I got there, right? So I went to Ulta, I think, the other day as well. And I saw the release of the Soft Glam palette. And my thoughts are that, like, I mean, first impression, like when I saw it online and when it was like releasing the promo for it and whatever, it looked kind of boring. Plus, I'm pretty sure like a third of those shades can be found in other palettes like Modern Renaissance, or they're already single shadows of that. So I'm like, this palette just doesn't feel original anymore. And I didn't really know if I was like genuinely interested in it. But when I went to see it in person, it was actually kind of pretty. I liked it. But do I have the money right now to spend like $42 on it? No, I do not. So there's that. Besides, I still want the Subculture palette, like despite all, despite how infamous it is, you know, I'm still hoping that they change the formula, because to me it's basically like a loose pigment, and I want to be able to create looks with it, but I feel like in order to do that, you need to have like multiple brushes to like create a good look, and I don't have that right now. So I mean, do I invest in more brushes or a better palette? Taking the sauce from the lid and dipping my chicken in that. Last part. Last French fry. Toast. And yeah, this is it. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this, please give a like, comment down below, and subscribe if you haven't already. Like I said, I'm going to Denver soon, so I will have a vlog posted up probably in April, because I don't come back until like April 1st or 2nd. So yeah, it'll probably be up around the beginning of April. But until then, I'll try to post some videos in between that time as well. Maybe another mukbang or a makeup tutorial. So yeah, just keep an eye out for that. And until next time, you guys, I'll see you. Bye!